Hi everybody. I want to go over week 8 instructions and assignments to explain a little more what you are to do. So the first thing you want to do is to look at my feedback on last week's database exploration assignment. The main reason is to make sure that I approved the article that you found in that assignment. If I did, you will be using that article as part of your Unit 3 essay. So please check that first. So in Unit 3, we are going to do a summary response essay in response to reading 2 that I gave you, which is the TED Talk, You Are Not Alone in Your Loneliness. So based on that article, text, video, if you will be reacting to it. So before you get into this week's graded assignment, please make sure you read what is a summary and response essay, critical reading versus critical thinking, what is an argument, evidence and how to evaluate it, and counter-argument. All of those are important for you to do this week's assignment. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is to analyze reading 2, the TED Talk on You Are Not Alone in Your Loneliness, to understand Johnny Sun's argument in that text. So to do that, you're going to fill out the argument breakdown worksheet. When you click on the link, you'll see the Word doc that you can write on. If you have trouble with this, you can certainly do this in your own document, but just make sure that you give me all the information and you label the pieces of information that you're giving me. So you're going to basically fill this out. Article title, again, this is Johnny Sun's TED Talk, and author. You will explain what Johnny Sun's claim is in his TED Talk. You'll explain the tone he uses to deliver his argument, and explain who his target audience is. Again, the readings will help you understand these terms. Then, based on that claim or argument, what are 2 supporting pieces of evidence that Johnny Sun uses? And to do this, you will first give me a direct quote from the article. You can use the transcription to show exactly what Johnny Sun said. So to do this, I want you to quote the actual information and include the parenthetical citation with author, comma, year, comma, and in this case, the timestamp range for that quote. I want to see exactly what Johnny Sun said. Then you are going to explain which type of evidence this particular piece of evidence is. Is it a fact? Is it a statistic? Is it a personal experience? Again, your reading on evidence will help you know the different categories of evidence. And so you will identify it. And then you will do the same thing for another piece of evidence in the TED Talk. Give me the quote with the citation and then explain which type of evidence it is. Finally, you will think about the counter-argument to Johnny Sun's claim. So explain what that is and then how the author refuted it. In this particular text, Johnny Sun does definitely mention the opposing viewpoint and response to it. So you will be able to answer both of those questions. When you're done, there is a link here for you to submit your document. Make sure it's submitted before the due date. And that's it. Let me know if you have any questions.